Keep pushing you away to stay.
Hi guys, my name is Sharina. I am an international student here in Canada, and I would just like to share with you my experience, my travel experience, and my international student experience here in Canada. I will also share the things that you have to prepare and the immigration experience that I have had during this pandemic. So this is a very crazy time to travel, but if you really need to travel because you plan to study here or work here in Canada, let me go ahead and share with you the things that you have to prepare. A lot of people dream of studying in Canada. So if you're looking for some tips on how to start your journey, then this video is for you. I have processed everything as DIY, so it's definitely doable. Is to do your research, and the best place to go is canada.ca, where you need to find your DLI. Okay, so once we have this website, so you first have to go to canada.ca, select designated learning institution. Okay, so DLIs are schools that can enroll international students. So you go here, search a list. Okay. All right. Choose the province. So let's say British Columbia. And then you could find the school that you would want. So for example, since I'm here in British Columbia, or this is the province that I have chosen, so the first thing that you have to look out for is the name of the institution or the school, what's the designated learning institution number, and if they offer the postgraduate work permit program. This is very crucial so that once you finish your school, you could stay longer here in Canada and practice what you've learned. So let's say, let's go to page 2. All right, let's say I have chosen, let's say Camosun College. So it says here Camosun, this is the DLI number, the province, and then it's a PGWP. Let's say you have chosen Accenda School of Management. So this is their DLA number. It's located in Vancouver, and yes, but you also have to take a look at the details. So these are the two courses post-graduation that offers post-graduation work permit. So you must be able to go to that school, but if you take other courses, you may not be eligible for a PGWP. Okay? So that's how you check if your school is a designated learning institution. Otherwise, if you study in a school where it is not a designated learning institution or it's not listed, okay, so let's say Alberta, or it's not listed here as a DLI, your study permit will not be approved. Or if you did study in one of this DLI and they are not offering PGWP, then that means once you finish your study, you have to go back home because you cannot work in Canada after your study permit has expired. Next step is documents gathering. This is the long and tedious process. Thus, planning is definitely needed. I applied online via IRCC website where you just need to create a GC key. And once you have created a GC key, which is your login, it will ask you all the documents, or it will list all the documents that you need to upload on the site. So tip, always click the question mark icon beside the document that you need to upload to give you more information. It should also be on PDF format, so there will be a maximum size required. So I suggest use I Love PDF or any PDF merging or compilation free websites for your documents to be accepted in the website. So here are a few lists of the documents that I have submitted. So please do remember these documents may change depending on your marital status. So if you're single, you might not need a marriage certificate, of course. The letter of intent or study plan is a must. So this requires a thorough and careful writing. So if you need help or any template, let me know. Just leave a message below or send me an email. The third step is taking your IELTS exam. Some schools may require IELTS. So IELTS is an English proficiency exam that would test your English speaking ability in listening, reading, writing, and this require a band 6 or above or depending on your school. So this is one of the first thing that you need to accomplish before you even lodge your application. Once you have completed everything, the next step is lodging your application. This is submission of your documents. In my case, I have done upfront medical. So beforehand, I have finished the medical examination before even lodging my documents. And then once your documents have been lodged, after around 24 hours, you will be receiving a biometric request where you need to give your fingerprints or scan your fingerprints in a VFS Global Center. Once you're done with your fingerprint scanning, the next step is just wait. So this is the waiting game where you will just need to go ahead and check your GC key from time to time to check if there's any correspondence letter from the IRCC. And once you have the correspondence letter that they are requesting for your passport, then that means you are almost approved, or actually you're already approved once a passport request is asked. And then you just have to give them your passport and then it will go back to you via mail. Alright, so if this video is helpful and if you wanted to know more about on how to process your application, like writing SOPs, how to ace your IELTS, let me know so I could go ahead and make some more content related to those topics. Thank you for watching and see you on my next vlog. Thank you. Bye.